right, we'll do this one, and then we'll do one that I know you haven't seen.
Okay.
All of us, when we were kids, and all kids now, for a certain period of time, the worst storytellers ever, okay? You don't know shit about editing information, enhancing things, keeping people's interest. So look, you don't have to have a kid to know about this. Talk to any kid, a friend's kid, a niece, a nephew. It's when you go to a kid, you go, hey, are you outside? And they go, yeah. And you're like, why don't you dial that back? That was crazy, okay?
When Dan says that's Brad, that's exactly what he's talking about. It's like an interaction with a child. Yeah, he's like, I'm here. Yeah, dial that back.
You go to a kid, you go like, hey, were you outside? And they go, yeah. And you're like, why don't you dial that back? That was crazy, okay? And then you ask one question like, how was that? And they go, I have, when Jeanette came by, she brought the yellow cup that she didn't want to kick the ball back. But I said, because Brian's cup is red, that if you don't have it now, then you don't have to bring the blue one that Jane had was with her. I said, if you don't have it, you can use mine now, but then next it's my turn. He goes, that was a great fucking story. Jesus. Then kids accidentally tell their first good story. They don't mean to. It's an accident. That's why it leaves an impact. Because you go, were you at the park? And they go, yeah. And you go, how was that? And they go, I saw Uncle Jeff. He had a lady sitting on his lap, but it wasn't Aunt Maria. What? And the kid's like, shit, I've never seen that fucking thing before. You're like, that's a good story.
Tell me more.
Go find more stories like that. That's burned into your psyche. That's why you go to work, you see your coworker, you're like, hey, I got some juice. And they're like, is it going to negatively impact somebody's life? Yeah. Fucking hook that shit up! I've spread so many fucking rumors. My favorite part about rumors, nobody verifies shit. Somebody says something once, you're like, cool, I'll roll with that forever. Thanks, man. Like, they're like, are you gonna fact? Somebody says something once, you're like, cool, I'll roll with that forever. Thanks, man. Like,
Forever. I'm not checking that at all.
They're like, are you gonna fact check that? You're like, wow, you said it out loud. I'm just checking it out. Like,
You said it.
now fact, so whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really, it's a seed, right? It's a seed. You ever be a part of one that just grows? I remember years ago, I'm watching a movie with my dad. In the middle of the movie, the actor Tommy Lee Jones appears on screen. Great actor, Oscar winner. Unprompted, my dad turns to me and he goes, did you know he was gay? And I was like, no. Yeah. Now it doesn't matter, and I don't care. But I decided I would tell everyone I ever met for the rest of my life that Tommy Lee Jones is gay. I told a lot of people. Like,
I just told you guys in this special.
For old men, I told everybody. So one day I told somebody and he goes, no, he isn't. And I was like, yeah, he is. And he goes, how do you know that?
My dad said.
My dad told me.
My dad works at Nintendo.
He goes, would your dad fuck him or something? I was like, I don't think so. Then he goes, I've known him 40 years. I know his wife and kids. I knew him when he was single. He is not gay. And I go, what is happening right now?
You
I
lied
told
to
my
you.
dad immediately. And I was like, Dad,
He's like,
confirmation that Tommy Lee Jones isn't gay. And my dad goes, oh, I thought he was. Is that the end of your investigation? Are you fucking serious? Why did you tell me that? I don't know. I said, did somebody tell you? He goes, I can't remember. I said, have you been telling everybody for 15 years that Tommy Lee Jones is gay? And he goes, yep. I go, don't you think we should stop? And he goes, now we should.
Dan, look away. Perfect thing to stop that on. So, I will say this.
He's going to say this.
When I was growing up, it wasn't only the Ghostbusters, the Ninja Turtles. There was also a chap by the name of Paul Rubin, also known as Pee Wee Herman.
Ah.
Yes, we know.
Big fan.
Well,
I was...
Little fan then.
Yeah.
Francis.
Francis!
I'm on the phone.
Dottie. I thought you were getting ready to get up.
He's about to pop off his genie. Mecca like a
honey ho.
Whoa, easy.
Did you know Cowboy Curtis was played by Lawrence Fishburne?
Yep. Back when he was young,
Yeah,
didn't
old
think
Morpheus.
he would get anywhere.
Anyway, when I think it was like 5th, 6th grade, when the news came out that Mr. Herman, paging Mr. Herman,
Mr. Pee Wee Herman.
had gotten into some trouble. I'm going to look right at you guys so you know this is the God's honest truth. My mother proceeded to tell me that he got caught walking down the street naked.
Wrong.
And I took that nugget of information and I rolled with it. Up until high school, where me and my clique of friends were talking. Don't know how I came up. I was the laughing stock. Not just of that day,
But of the school.
but of the semester.
Oh.
It's fine.
Like I said,
Brad.